A Marriage Proposal is a play by Anton Chekhov. Anton Chekhov was a Russian writer. He wrote many stories, many plays, and most of his stories and plays are prescribed in the school and college level courses. By profession, he was a doctor, and he had great skill in his literature. And his play, A Marriage Proposal, is today's discussion. In our today's discussion, I shall be telling you the plot, or let's say summary, character discussion, rising action, the title, the theme, and reader's overview. So, first of all, let's see the plot. Ivan Vasilyevich Lomov, a long-time neighbor of Stephen Stepanovich Chubukov, has come to propose marriage to Chubukov's 25-year-old daughter Natalia. After he has asked and received joyful permission to marry Natalia, she is invited into room and he tries to convey to her the proposal. However, sadly things do not go as planned and all three of them end up arguing about their wealth. When Natalia comes, Lomov begins to quarrel with her over an estate of which he claims to be the legal owner. He gets very much excited and leaves the room, cursing and threatening the old man and his daughter Natalia. He forgets all about the proposal. Chubukov and Natalia indulge in all sorts of abuses and insults for Lomov. However, when Chubukov discloses the real purpose of Lomov's visit to Natalia, that he had come there with a proposal of marrying her, she grows hysterical, lovesick. She blames her father for not telling it to her before, in time. She asks her father to bring Lomov to her as soon as possible. Otherwise, she even threatens to die if Lomov is not brought back to her. There would be tragedy in the family, and the father would be shocked. Lomov has come with a proposal of marrying Natalia. When he falls down unconscious in an armchair, both Natalia and Chubukov are unnerved and they are worried. Natalia starts crying, thinking him to be dead. Chubukov calls for a doctor. He even threatens to kill himself. When Lomov comes to his senses, Chubukov grabs the opportunity and blesses them for a happy married life. Summary in Nepali. अब यो नाटक बिहेको प्रस्ताव शीर्षकको एकाङ्की नाटक रुसी लेखक, नाटककार, साहित्यकार, सशक्त हस्ताक्षर, रुसी साहित्यका सशक्त हस्ताक्षर एन्टोन चेखभको एउटा चर्चित कृति हो। विषयवस्तु त्यति गहिरो नभए पनि यसले के देखाउँछ भने रुसी समाजमा 19औं शताब्दीको रुसी समाजमा मान्छेहरू, जमिनदारहरूले के गर्थे, जमिनदारहरूको जीवनशैली कस्तो थियो, सम्पत्तिप्रति उनीहरूको मोह कस्तो थियो, अनि त्यसपछि अझ उनीहरू के पनि गर्थे भने सम्पत्तिको जति चाहिँ र उनीहरूको सम्पत्तिको सुरक्षाको लागि उनीहरूले माया प्रीति भन्ने कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ सबै बोल्थे। त्यो माया प्रीति भन्ने कुरा उनीहरूको चाहिँ प्राथमिकतामा पर्दैन थियो कि सम्पत्ति बढी पर्थ्यो। यहाँ यस्तै चाहिँ तीनवटा पात्र छन्। ती तीनवटा पात्रहरूको चाहिँ सेरोफेरोमा यो कथा चाहिँ लाई चाहिँ नाटकीय रूप दिएको छ। अब पहिलो पात्र छ इभान भ्यासिलिएभिच लोमोभ। उनी 35 वर्षीय एउटा जमिनदार हुन्। 35 वर्ष हुँदाखेरि पनि उनको चाहिँ घरजम भइसकेको छैन र उनी एउटा उपयुक्त कन्याको खोजीमा छन्। उनले उपयुक्त कन्या आफ्नै छिमेकी नातालियालाई देखे र अनि त्यसपछि चुबुकोभकी छोरी 25 वर्षीय नातालिया उनको लागि चाहिँ उपयुक्त कन्या भन्ने उनले महसुस गरेर अब पढ्न पनि राम्रोसँग पढेकी, धेरै चाहिँ सुशील उनको हिसाबमा, अनि उनसँग एउटा आदर्श घरजम गर्नको लागि चाहिँ उपयुक्त पात्र, घर गृहस्थीदेखि लिएर घरको चाहिँ भित्री कुराहरू सबै व्यवस्थापन गर्न एकदम सक्षम यस्तै केटी भयो भने मेरो जीवन पनि राम्रोसँग चल्छ भनेर चाहिँ उनी चुबुकोभको घर चाहिँ चुबुकोभसँग आफ्नो उनको एक मात्र छोरी नातालियाको हात माग्न गएका हुन्छन्। अब अर्को चाहिँ चुबुकोभ भनेको लोमोभको छिमेकी एउटा चाहिँ समझदार बाबुको पनि भूमिका छ उनको, अनि उनी 60 वर्षीय जमिनदार हुन्। उनको एउटा मात्र छोरी छन्, ती चाहिँ 25 वर्षकी नातालिया स्टेपानोभना 25 वर्षकी छन्। उनी चाहिँ उनले आफ्नो छोरीलाई राम्रो संस्कार पनि दिएका छन् पढाएका पनि छन् र अनि उनको चाहिँ घर गृहस्थीदेखि लिएर चाहिँ सबै व्यवस्थापन सम्बन्धी काम चाहिँ उनलाई चाहिँ आउँछ। यस्तै क्रममा चाहिँ के हुन्छ, यो 3 जना पात्रहरूको चाहिँ उसमा अब यहाँ बिहेको कुरा छ। लोमोभ चाहिँ नातालियासँग बिहे गर्न बेग्रा हुन्छन्। उनी अब नातालियासँग बिहे गर्न पाए मेरो एउटा परिवार पनि राम्रो बस्थ्यो, अनि त्यसपछि आर्थिक रूपमा पनि हामी सम्पन्न छौँ। अब उता चाहिँ नातालियाको पनि कोही दाजुभाइ पनि छैनन्। फेरि त्यो उनको बुवा पनि अब चाहिँ वृद्ध भइसक्नु भएको छ। पछि चाहिँ त्यो सम्पत्तिको हकदार आफू नै उनी, त्यसपछि किन चाहिँ छोड्ने भनेर अनि आर्थिक सुरक्षा, सम्पत्तिको सुरक्षा सँगसँगै घर गृहस्थीको पनि व्यवस्थापनसँग चाहिँ उनले चाहिँ जोडेका छ। अनि लोमोभ आफ्नो चाहिँ बिहेको प्रस्ताव राख्नको लागि चुबुकम कहाँ आउँछन्। औपचारिक चाहिँ पोसाक लगाएर चट्ट परेर आएको देख्दाखेरि उनीहरू चाहिँ कहीँ जान लागेका हुन् कि भन्ने सोध्दाखेरि होइन, म यहीँ आएको, म तपाईँको छोरीसँग बिहेको प्रस्ताव लिएर आएको हो। ठिकै छ नि त, एकदम तपाईँले राम्रो कुरा गर्नुभयो, ल ठिक छ छोरीसँग कुराकानी गर्नुहोस् भने छोरीलाई बोलाउँछन्। तर छोरीसँग कुराकानी गर्ने क्रममा बिहेको प्रस्तावको लागि म आएको हुँ, म बिहेको प्रस्ताव गर्नुपर्छ यिनीसँग चाहिँ अब भनेर भन्नुको सट्टा उनी आफ्नो यो जग्गा मेरो यहाँ उहाँ भनेर अनि जुन त्यो जग्गाको बारेमा कुराकानी गर्दाखेरि नातालियालाई पनि जङ चल्छ र उनी पनि त्यसमा चाहिँ एउटा चर्काचर्की गर्छिन्। अनि उल्टो चाहिँ फेरि बाउलाई पनि लाएर मेरो कुरामा चाहिँ सहयोग गर्नुहोस्, मेरो कुरामा चाहिँ टेवा दिनुहोस् भनेर बाउलाई पनि जबरजस्ती गर्न लाएर अनि यो बेला बेलामा ढल्ने, फेरि बिरामी भएर ढल्ने, मानसिक रूपमा चाहिँ घरिघरि चाहिँ विक्षिप्त हुने अवस्थाको चाहिँ एउटा लोमोभ देखेर उनीहरू पनि दङ्खान्, यसले नाटक गरेको भन्छन्। फेरि के गर्छन्, पछि चाहिँ 2 जना बाउ छोरी मिलेर चाहिँ जातिविति उसलाई चाहिँ एउटा अपमान गरेर अपशब्दहरू बोलेर गाली गलौज गरेर अनि त्यसपछि उसलाई चाहिँ त्यहाँबाट धपाउँछन्। धपाएपछि चाहिँ फेरि पछाडि बाउ र छोरीको कुराकानी हुँदा त्यो मान्छे त तिमीलाई चाहिँ बिहेको प्रस्ताव राख्न आएको हो नि त, त्यो कुरा गरेनौ, ए बिहेको प्रस्ताव ओहो भनेर उसले चाहिँ बाउलाई चाहिँ गाली पहिले भन्नुपर्छ, यो किन अहिले चाहिँ यस बेला अहिले भनेर हुन्छ। अनि त्यसपछि अब त म त्यसलाई चाहिँ चाँडै बोलाइहाल्नु, नत्र भने म मर्छु। ओहो अब चाहिँ छोरी मर्छु भनेर चाहिँ धम्की दिन थाल्यो। अनि त्यसपछि उसलाई चाहिँ एउटा लभ सिकनेस क्या, एउटा मायाप्रति चाहिँ बस अब यतिको उम्मेदवार मेरो घरजम गर्न, मेरो चाहिँ भविष्यको लागि चाहिँ पनि उपयुक्त उम्मेदवार, धन सम्पत्ति पनि चाहिँ भएको, अनि त्यसपछि सबै टालोमा टालो मिल्ने यस्तो मान्छे भयो भने त ठिक छ भनेर उसले चाहिँ बुवालाई चाहिँ उसलाई चाहिँ चाँडै नल्याएमा अब आफू आत्महत्या गर्ने भनेर चाहिँ धम्की पनि दिन्छ। बाउलाई पनि त्यही फेरि पछि चाहिँ उसलाई लोमोभलाई बोलाएर ल्याइदिन्छन् चुबुकोभलाई फेरि बोलाएर ल्याएर चाहिँ ल कुराकानी गर्नु भनेर भन्दाखेरि यसपटक फेरि चाहिँ केटा र केटीहरू चाहिँ अब कुकुर आफ्नो तिम्रो कुकुर यस्तो मेरो कुकुर यस्तो यस्तो नस्लको यस्तो शिकार गर्न सक्ने भनेर कुकुरका झगडा गर्न थाल्यो। अनि यहाँ अबको पनि कुरा चाहिँ बिहाको प्रस्ताव नहुने भएपछि त्यही बेला चाहिँ कुराकानी गर्दै गर्दै जाँदाखेरि त लोमोभलाई फेरि छोप्छ। उनी चाहिँ त्यहाँ कुर्सीमा बस्दा बस्दै अचेत हुन्छन्। अनि दुवैजना अब लोमोभ मऱ्यो भनेर उनीहरू चाहिँ पिर मान्न थाले। अनि पिर मान्न थालेपछि उनीहरू पुरै अचेत भएपछि मरे जस्तै गरिसकेपछि नातालियाले ल अब चाहिँ म पनि मर्छु भनेर चाहिँ त्यहीँ गर्दाखेरि बाउले पनि हो मैले यो बेलैमै यो किन गर्न सकिनँ, डक्टरलाई पनि बोलाएँ। एकछिनपछि जब चाहिँ लोमोभको होस खुल्छ अनि त्यसपछि दुवै चाहिँ बाउ छोरी दुवैजना खुसी हुन्छन्। र त्यही बेलामा चाहिँ होस खुल्दा खुल्दै उसले के गर्छन्, ल अब मेरो छोरी नातालिया इभान भ्यासिलिभिच लोमोभसँग बिहे गर्न राजी छन् भनेर प्रस्ताव हो। यो चाहिँ नपत्याउँदो कुरो कसरी चाहिँ सम्भव छ। एउटा चाहिँ हेर्दाखेरि नै चाहिँ पहिला त्यस्तो झै झगडा गरेको गाली गलौज गरे मान्छेले अहिले फटाकै छोरी दिने भन्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ एउटा लोमोभलाई विश्वास त लागेन। तर चाहिँ चुबुकोभले दुईजनालाई अब यो बिहाको उत्सव राम्रोसँग मनाउनुपर्छ, त्यसको लागि चाहिँ स्याम्पेन चाहिँ मगाउनु भनेर स्याम्पेन मगाएको हुन्छ। यसरी चाहिँ अब अनि आशीर्वाद पनि दिन्छ। एउटा जिम्मेवार अभिभावकको हैसियतले उसले आशीर्वाद दिन्छ। अनि त्यो चाहिँ एउटा अफसर दुईजनाको चाहिँ एउटा व्यग्र अफसरलाई चाहिँ उसले चाहिँ बिहेको प्रस्तावको रूपमा चाहिँ पेश गरेर अनि तातै बिहे गराएर दुईटाको चाहिँ आफ्ना छोरी र चाहिँ छिमेकी एउटा चाहिँ केटासँगको बिहेको घरजम राम्रो गराइदिएपछि एउटा आफ्नो दायित्व पनि पुरा भएको, आफ्नो कर्तव्य पनि पुरा भएको महसुस गर्छ। यसरी नै चाहिँ यो नाटकको अन्त हुन्छ। ओके, द्याट्स द एन्ड अफ summary in Nepali. Now let's see the characters. The characters are here. Ivan Vasilievich Lomov. He is 35 years of age, critical age. In the event that he gets apprehensive, his heart is palpitating horrendously, particularly when he faces with Natalia. He doesn't have a fearless heart before the lady. Stephen Chubukov, a rich landlord whose physique looks like 60 years of age. He is caring man and considerate, for example, with his neighbor. Natalia Stepanovna, Chubukov's only daughter of 25. She needs to get everything that she wants. She is enamored, egad, she resembles a lovesick cat. She has been waiting for the day when a suitable man comes with a proposal to tie the nuptial knot. The rising action. When Natalia faces Lomov and Lomov struggles to tell her what his purpose and he wants to express it briefly, they end up arguing about their property and Lomov forgets about his purpose of visiting their informal get-up. Chubukov enters and then he tells him, upon the request of Natalia, that they own the Oxen Meadows, which causes the problem to rise. They drive away Lomov and call him with different insulting and abusing names as if they were warring families and they won't need one another. The climax. Chubukov brings Lomov back after he left, but the timid Lomov still cannot bring himself to problem. When he again faints, the Chubukovs repeat their hysteria. Eventually, as Lomov begins to regain consciousness, the father intervenes. After his daughter's lovesickness to Lomov, Chubukov seems determined not to miss a second opportunity. Chubukov, she's willing. Well, kiss each other, and the devil take you both. And he blesses them for better conjugal life. The climax occurs when Lomov and Natalia stop arguing long enough to kiss and then return to arguing. Truly, this couple is destined to marry, for they have the fighting aspect of married life down to an art. They were born for each other. Their argumentative nature is innate. And the setting. The setting of this play is here. The play set is set in Chubukov's house, precisely at the drawing room. Time of the play, that setting is here, takes place at night at around 7 p.m. Lomov has put on a night dress, gloves, cap, etc. Chubukov is astonished. However, he feels so happy when meeting him. Lomov says that he needs to propose Natalia, Chubukov's little girl of 25. Chubukov is extremely cheerful when he hears that and specifically acknowledges the proposal. Lomov fears he isn't a suitable person to Natalia. It is the ideal time for Lomov to ask Natalia for marriage. And the theme of the play. Chekhov's A Marriage Proposal throws light on the lifestyle of the landlords of Russia in the 19th century. The farm laborers worked on their farms, so the landlords led an idle life as ease and comfort. They were full of vanity and pride. They quarreled over petty things and also indulged in soothing. In the play, we see that Lomov and Natalia have a dispute over a piece of land. They quarrel again over the qualities of their dogs. Natalia's father Chubukov joins them in the quarrel instead of pacifying them. He and Lomov abuse each other. All of them behave in a very funny way. The play also brings to light the then social life of the landowners. An unmarried grown-up daughter was considered a great burden by the parents. Chubukov curses himself for being the father of Natalia. Unmarried daughter Natalia. An aged bachelor was also looked down upon in society. This theme has been presented nicely through the characters of Lomov and Natalia. In the proposal means the marriage proposal by Anton Chekhov, the theme is that marriage is not as romantic as some people believe. The theme is based on two people who love each other by fighting. Lomov and Natalia act like a married couple because they become engaged. They are argumentative from the start, no doubt. The theme is that married people inevitably fight even before they say, I do. And here is the title. Anton Chekhov has aptly and logically titled his one-act play A Marriage Proposal. The title of the play justifies the theme and the subject of the play. Right from the beginning to the end of the play, the story of the play revolves around the marriage proposal of Lomov to Chubukov's daughter Natalia. Lomov comes to Natalia's house to propose to her, but even before he does it, they both start fighting. As a result, Lomov becomes sick and leaves. Natalia's father informs her about the intention of Lomov and she starts lamenting over the loss. Lomov is called back and once again an argument ensues before proposal. The play ends with Chubukov asking Natalia to hurry up and get married instantly. Natalia seals the proposal by kissing and embracing Lomov. Chubukov, as a good guardian, willingly and happily blesses the young couple, Natalia and Lomov. Hence, we can say that the title is perfect for the play. At last, what I would like to say with my discussion of this A Marriage Proposal by Anton Chekhov, and I would like to say that we are human after all. So this one-act play is a comedy which includes making fun of romance and marriage. Chekhov examines the true nature of marriage, an institution of necessity in his. The Farce explores the process of getting married and could be read as a satire on the upper middle class and courtship. The play points out the struggle to balance the economic necessities of marriage and what the characters themselves actually want. It shows the characters' desperation for marriage. As comical, they married to gain wealth and positions or satisfy social pressure. The story of the play is beautifully illustrates that at the end of the day we are human after all. So the play is about a marriage proposal and how the characters of the play deflect from the purpose twice due to their uncertain behaviors. It sharply comments on how financial security takes supremacy over romance and love. This is all the discussion of my today's lesson of Marriage Proposal by Russian playwright Anton Chekhov, and this very important text will help you for your preparation of the examination or preparation of your teaching, and I'm sure you got the points with my detailed discussion. If you like the video, please like and comment it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.